David found that groups working on relatively simple and certain tasks tend to perform the task better when the groups had more structure, whereas groups working on uncertain, more complex tasks tended to perform better with less structured communication nests. Based on the studies, the researcher hypothesized the following. The greater the certainty of the relevant sub-environment, the more formalized the structure of the subsystems. Subsystems dealing with environments of moderate certainty will have members with more social interpersonal orientations, whereas subsystems coping with either very certain environments or very uncertain environments will have members with more task-oriented interpersonal orientations. The time orientations of subsystem members will vary directly with the modal time required to get definitive feedback from the relevant sub-environment. The members of a subsystem will develop a primary concern with the goals of coping with their particular sub-environment. Overall performance in coping with the external environment will be related to there being a degree of differentiation among subsystems consistent with the requirements of their relevant sub-environments and a degree of integration consistent with the requirements of the total environment. When the environment requires both a high degree of subsystem differentiation and a high degree of integration, integrative devices will tend to emerge. It was predicted that each of these basic subsystems would develop four attributes in relation to the specific requirements of the relevant sub-environment, particularly its certainty: the structure, members' interpersonal orientation, members' orientation toward time, and members' orientation toward goals.
Created using Powtoon.